idea of being in a full-out horror movie was kind of exciting. I don't think it's something I've necessarily done as an adult, and the idea of somebody who's doing everything she can to protect her children is something I think anybody can kind of relate to. And the people behind it, I think New Line and James Wan and everybody we have sort of on the team, they're really good at doing this genre, and it seemed like a really fun thing to do. My first impression of the script was it was terrifying. I mean, I was sort of shocked by how tragic it was for the children in the in the movie. I was like, wow, they are doing some terrible things to little ones. Um, so that I was sort of I found myself reading it at home, and once I would put it away, found myself very spooked and been a little bit scared to go to sleep at night. So it kept me up a few nights as I like to read the script a lot when I'm working. And it certainly it crept up on me because, when you're working and you're an actor, you think, oh, okay, I know what's going to happen and I'm figuring out how to play these scenes. But there was something about it that sort of creeped me out well beyond putting it down on my nightstand. He's fun. He's really fun to work with, and I've watched him for so long. It's really fun to have a chance to work with him, and he's perfect for the part. It's been really fun for me to be able to work with Michael and have it be such a collaboration. He's always open to ideas. We're always going back and forth, and things are always changing. So making sure that we're both okay with how things are going, and it's been a really, I would say, creative and or I don't know if I want to use the word organic because it gets overused, but it's been a really easy and fun creative relationship. I am having such a good time. I mean, the drama of it is always at peak. I come home every day after a hard day's work, and I've been screaming and crying and running, and it's very physical and it's very emotional, and it gets you operating in all of your peak levels of drama. So it's fun as an actor. I think horror movies and the ones that are done really well, like the way these guys do them, I think that there is a common enemy that is slightly removed from reality that allows people to engage with the heroes of the story and root for them in a way that is almost like a sporting event. You're really rooting for them to finish, to get through the finish, and I think that's nice to sort of have something, and to still have the drama of that, but not have it be entirely like the realistic drama that's happening every day in the world right now. I think audiences are just gonna like this movie, once it starts to scare you, which happens pretty immediately, it doesn't really let up from what we have what we have going so far. So I think that that's gonna be a really fun adrenaline rush. The idea of it doesn't really slow down for a second and give you a moment to breathe.